I had a decent home, had siblings, 3 brothers, and 1 sister. And growing up, man, Satan had me blind. I was attracted to the wrong things. I wanted to be the wrong things. I was watching, whatever I was watching is what I wanted to become. I was watching Bound by Honor, Boys of the Hood, Menace to Society, and I wanted that. Satan blinded me, made me believe that's who I wanted to be. So now I'm influenced. I want to be this gang member, and everybody around me is just the same. Everybody wants to be like that. Everybody wants something like that. Everybody wants acceptance from the streets. So growing up, gang banging, doing all that, holding guns, and at 17 years old, my friend gets shot and killed due to gang violence. And it became so real. It was like a dream, like my friend just died. It ain't no more laughing like, oh yeah, we're this and that. No, it became real. And I was fine with it though. That's what we did. I was fine, that's what we do. My dad died from cirrhosis of the liver at 17 years old. So fast forward a little bit. It's 1998 and me, my brother, a couple of my friends go to a party. We get in a fight, I get stabbed, we leave, come back, kick in the door, start fighting. So we go to prison. Go to prison for 2.5 years, get out. I get out July 2nd, 2001. My brother gets out a little bit earlier. My brother Thompson gets out a little bit earlier, like May 25th or something, 2001. And July 27th, 2001, he gets stabbed 16 times and dies in the street. I was fine with that though. Satan had me blind, like that's what I do. So I'm going through life. I get a girlfriend. I have a child, and I'm doing good with it. And then when I started hearing them and seeing Satan, seeing the devil, seeing the demons, and it was just so much. I was in the spirit world. I don't know where I was at, but I was hearing them, and then everything. Satan made me feel like everything was too much. Everywhere I would go, I couldn't talk to you. Why? Because whatever you would tell me, there was something behind it. I couldn't be around you. Why? Because you're out to get me. And it became even more real when it started coming to what's close to me. My bestest friends, my family, my mom, my brother. And when I thought that they was against me, and I couldn't get a hold of it. Until one day, I started walking around like, God, I need you. I'm so alone. Can't be around nobody. Like, God, I can't hear you. So what I do is, God knows everything, so he knew when I was going to talk. And he knew. I said, God, if I can't hear you, then when I talk to you, God, I'm going to answer. Because you know everything I'm going to say. So I'm walking. Jesus, I love you. I love you back, Mike. That's how he talked to me. Every single time I would call on God, I would answer back. Because he says he knows every single word that we're saying. So he knew I was going to answer for him. And I would make myself believe that it's God answering you, Mike. It's God answering you. But I was like, man, you're going crazy, Mike. You're out here talking to yourself. And I would have to tell myself, man, you're talking to God, Mike. Don't believe yourself. So one day, I'm at my house, my mom's house, and I kneel. In this son's name, Jesus Christ, Lord, Father God, who kept me with your angels, we are the mighty archangels. And that's how I heard him. And I never felt nothing like that ever in my life. Every single ounce of my body felt that. I was like, God. And now when I answered back, I love you, Mike. I knew that he was hearing me. And at that day, I knew he was saving me. But Satan kept coming at me. Boom! 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 Keep pushing, Mike. I would tell myself, keep pushing. And I knew it wasn't me no more. I knew it was God telling me, go. Get up. I want you. Get up. Why? Because Jesus Christ loves you. That's why. Nobody else loves you. Jesus loves you. So get up. And we are the archangels of heaven, Mike. And we love you. Mike, heaven, we love you. Boom. Satan would hit me again. Boom. I'll be right there with the crystal pipe. Trying to submit to God. And I'm right there in my mindset telling me, don't do it, Mike. Don't do it. God's not going to forgive you, Mike. And I'm telling everybody about God, walking around telling about God, and I can't live for him. And I'm right there with tears coming out of my eyes with the pipe right there. I'm like, God, forgive me. You know what God tells me? He says, Mike, no way you could out-sin me. You hit that, I'm still going to love you. I love you, Jesus. He says, you hit that. I'll still love you. I knew you was gonna fall. The most beautiful thing about me, Mike. I'm like, what, God? He said, I love you unconditionally. He said, you can fall. It says a man falls 7 times, but he gets back up. He tells me I'm God, he can fall 1 billion times. And I'm 1 billion steps ahead of you. I love you, Jesus. And that's how I felt God. That's how I talked to God. So when you reach into heaven, you reach to heaven with the only way you know how. There's this pastor here, his name's Pastor Boyd. He asked me, do you know what God sounds like? And I had all these things in my mind, like, oh, he sounds like this, he sounds like that. But he made so much sense. He's like, God, he sounds just like you. Like you. And I almost had a heart attack. I was like, man, I remember, it's just solidified. And he's right. However you talk to God, he's going to know how to get your attention. Because nobody knows your thoughts but you. Nobody knows your thoughts but God. And nobody knows God's thoughts but God. So he knows exactly how to talk to you. Jesus Christ! I love you, God! That's how he touched my life. I can go on many different ways, billions of ways. I can tell you how he touched my life. But he walked with me through that holy wall. Side by side, with me, linked up. Him and his mighty archangels. And I will talk to all of heaven. I love you, heaven. I love you back, Mike. Jesus Christ. And the only way for people to believe that God was telling me, and he's talking to many of friends. I have a friend in jail. His name's Adam Goodman. He told me, he's like, Mike, the only way people are going to believe you is you got to get off drugs. You got to live right. And then they will know. And when I opened up the Bible, Colossians 1:3, I think it is, he says, and you must put on the armor of right living. That's not Colossians 1:3, Romans 12:13 or 13:12. I don't know exactly which one. But it says, the night is gone, salvation is coming soon. Remove your dirty deeds like dirty clothes and put on the shiny armor of right living. That's in Romans. That's either Romans 12 or 13 or 13 or 12. Look it up. And that's